blind artist, this here, that is rapping and painting for justice, hoping, because you got to hold your breath for justice, to see justice before all face to bleak. Yes, hiss your girl Cadillac. What is this sticking? Anyways, guys, I'm coming through at 1:11 a.m. I really should be going to bed, like for real, because I got work in just a few moments. But I was up here taking notes because I was watching a new content creator. I don't quite know his name because I only watched two of his videos, but so far there are two wrongful conviction stories that he has on his channel. He's talking about corruption allegedly in the courtroom. So you know there's gonna be a channel I love. Um, Took my notes. Valencia College, yes, that is where I graduated from for graphic design, but in the year of 2020, girl. So that kind of threw me off my rocker, and that's what pushed me here to YouTube because the graphic design industry has shut down. And I was like, well, I just graduated to do nothing. So I started YouTube and I started on my channel. I jumped back on my channel. Y'all, I don't like the way these locks are sitting out. Like, what are they doing? I jumped back on my channel. I always been trying to break my husband's wrongful conviction story through something I call Project Reach the World, which is all my art forms, which I'm a spoken word poet, I am a rapper, I am an artist, I sketch, I paint, I'm a cosmetologist, licensed cosmetologist, I did hair art, I painted hand painted t-shirt, I've done some of everything and gotten my art to so many other who's who with my husband's wrongful conviction story, and cannot understand why I got his story in prominent people's hands and still nobody knows his story. Well, I kind of know why now because these are things that they just don't want from under wraps. So I used to not understand like why they take my art, but they never get to the story. Like, are you kidding me? Like, literally, the big people that come to the scene when there are wrongful, like, different deletions and other things that happen unjustly, they're right on the scene. But why I get this story in your hand and nothing? And I have been for 2.5 decades just about trying to break my husband's wrongful conviction. Well, me, I gave up hope. I'm like, you know what? He has about 10 more wrongful years to do. Possibly, if we live long enough, we can just outlive his wrongful conviction at this point. I've spent more than half of my life fighting his wrongful conviction, researching his case, learning his case inside and out, learning so much about the law that I did not know. And that's why they were able to railroad my husband the way that they did, allegedly because we were very naive and really believed in this justice system. Upon watching this channel I just found, we were covering a wrongful conviction story on that channel. They were. And he said, what are y'all doing in Texas? Because this story was out of Texas. Are y'all just having kangaroo court or what? What is this? And baby, that is my cue to chime in to let you know it's not just Texas. So I got a whole list, y'all. I got a whole list of wrongful conviction names. I want to show you it, but I don't want to show you all my info, girl. Let's see. And I got chicken scratch handwriting. There it is. Look how long that list is. Don't even make no sense. And the states. So he said, what are y'all holding kangaroo court in Texas? Let me tell you the names. These are just the stories that I have covered on my channel. If you would like to see the full stories of each individual, go to my playlist that says Marcello Jackson, Wrongfully Convicted Florida Man, and you will see all of these videos that I've touched on. So I'm going to list out the name and the state that each person comes from. So this is going to be a really short video. Leonard Cure, wrongfully convicted in Florida. David Ayala and Jimmy Soto, wrongfully convicted in Illinois. You know what? I should have had the length of time. I'll do a second video that has how long they did wrongfully incarcerated. Calvin Duncan, Louisiana. Sherman Townsend, Montana. Brian Bowles and Charles Collins, New York. Marcellus Williams, Missouri. Robert Johnson, Illinois. Corey Miller, you know, in his case, and even Willie D is advocating for his, and Kim Kardashian. You already know when she get behind you. You out that door. Corey Miller, Louisiana. Louis Matthews. What is MA? Is that Massachusetts? Is MA Massachusetts? I don't know what MA stands for, but that's the abbreviation. Michelle Morrison, Georgia. Valentino Dixon, New York. Andrew Blount, Michigan. Ohio 4 in Ohio. Central Park 5, New York. Richard Taylor, never wrongfully convicted, but he was wrongfully accused and rightfully acquitted. Yes. But it could have been a wrongful conviction, but glory be to God. So Richard Taylor from Taylor House Publishing, North Carolina, wrongfully accused and rightfully acquitted. Robert Robinson, Texas. Mr. Wash, who is Fulton Leroy Washington, Los Angeles. Wait, I'm sorry, LA, Louisiana, not Los Angeles. Jimmy Dennis, Philadelphia. Jonathan Irons, MO. Shannon Smith, OK. Benjamin Spencer, TX, Texas. Ronnie Long, North Carolina. Willie Williams, Florida. Troy Davis, Florida. Obie Anthony, California. Kevin Strickland, Missouri. Tory Lanez, California. I covered all of these, and I made a mistake because I don't really know each state's abbreviation. It's been so long since I've been in school. So Marcellus Williams was Missouri as well. Marcellus Williams and Kevin Strickland. With Marcellus Williams, they put the cart before the buggy. Cart before the horse, or however you say it. They deleted him before even hearing his newly discovered evidence that could prove his innocence. He was in the same state as Kevin Strickland. Kevin Strickland was the longest wrongful conviction, 42 years. And Kevin Strickland was declared that he had to be innocent. There is no way he committed the crime. And the same person that would not free Marcellus Williams, or at least stay his date of X so that they can hear his newly discovered evidence, is the same person that said Kevin Strickland being innocent. Being innocent is no reason to be released from prison. Like, this stuff really hurts my heart. This list is too long. And these are just people that we know about. Let me add my husband, Marcello Jackson. He's not on that list because it hasn't been overturned. But these people, they're either in the media currently fighting their cases, or they've been overturned. Oh, so Jonathan Irons, I probably put the wrong thing too because he was in Missouri. This is crazy when you have the abbreviations. Some of them are really cause like L.A. and L.A., but one is Louisiana. It's crazy. What was M.A.? Yeah, I think it's Massachusetts, but I could be wrong. Yeah, they got a M.A., M.I., M.O. But looking at this list, this is virtually almost every state. Just Google it. Just start your own research. Don't believe me, because y'all don't. Y'all say there's no way that he could be wrongfully convicted. There's no way a jury of 12 just found him guilty just to be mean. They don't charge people with a weapon if they never found a weapon. They don't do this and do that. But in all these cases that have been proved to be wrongful conviction cases, and so many more that are claiming their innocence, but they never have the chance to be heard because there's too many people wrongfully incarcerated, allegedly. It's crazy. But making this list, compiling this list, one, I can't believe I did that many videos about wrongful convictions, and there's so many more. I can just Google the word wrongful conviction, and a whole slew of other names are going to come up. But also that that many people, like, these are lives, and for each person you wrongfully incarcerate the full entire family. I'm wrongfully incarcerated with my husband. All right, guys, that's all I got for you now because I got to take my little muscle relaxers and be going to bed. Come on, my little arm is still hurting, girl. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.